What's up, y'all? I'm sick, but I'm trying to do something different because I've been doing the vlogs and it's, they're there and stuff, but I kind of want to do like a talk, like a face-to-face talk. But yeah, I want to tell a story. Before I get into the story, let me just say, as you can see in the caption, you can tell what the story's about. But I love my granddad. Like he's cool as shit. Like I haven't seen him in years. Like it's been a long time. I haven't seen him since I was like 8 or 7. So when I tell this story, don't think I'm talking down. Don't think I'm talking bad about him, because I'm not. It was on my mind like randomly a few days ago, and I wanted to kind of share it because it kind of relates to how I am now and stuff. But anyway, when I was like 8 or 7, me and my family, we just moved to Richmond at the time. And then one summer, my granddad was, hit my mom up. He was like, yeah, you should let them come over. I never see them. They'll love it. It's Pennsylvania. They always live, they never been anywhere like that because they're from, New York. We're city boys and stuff. And she was like, oh yeah, I think they'll like it. They don't do anything much, so I think they'll like the idea of just, going to a different place and seeing how that's like. She set it up. This is probably like 2003 or 2002. We go to Pennsylvania, we drive to Pennsylvania, we meet our cousin and some other kid who apparently is like our cousin or something. I haven't seen him since the incident that I'm about to describe, so I don't know how important he is like in the family tree. But anyway, I meet them and stuff, and my granddad show us the house. He has a big house. He has like 5 dogs. He has like a huge backyard. Right outside it's like a big giant forest, and he had like a huge lake, and he said we can go on the boat and go fishing one day and stuff like that. And I was like, bet, like this is about to be an adventure. Like I'm hype as shit. Like this is dope. None of that ever happened. None of that ever happened. I think my brother, cause my brother's like 3 or 2 years, he's 2.5 years younger than me. I don't think he remembers like I do, but like there was definitely favoritism towards like my cousin. So for example, we'll go to McDonald's. I remember this perfectly too. I remember the Happy Meal toy too. It was like Men in Black. I don't know if it's the first or the second one, but like it came out in theaters and they had a little Happy Meal toy. And my Happy Meal toy had the little pug. It had that. I got that one, and then Joe got some cheap ass like weird, uninspired other character from the Men in Black series, and he didn't like it. He was just like, I don't like this. I like Elijah's toy better, or I like Malik's toy better, or something like that. And then my granddad would literally take our toy and switch it out. He wouldn't ask any questions, like if we was cool with it. That was an incident. There was another incident with like soda. I remember he didn't give me one because he wanted, I think either he wanted another one or I don't know, but I just remember there was like a soda incident and I wasn't taking that lightly. But like the biggest incident, and what I was thinking about randomly that I wanted to share the story, he made me not want to go there no more. There was an incident where me and my brother was playing outside. I don't know where JaVale was, but me and Malik was playing outside. And I remember I had a Superman shirt, and Malik's favorite superhero at the time was Superman. And he saw me wearing the shirt and he got mad. And then he grabbed my shirt and held me back and stuff. And then at that point, I heard my granddad scream my name to come to do something. I don't know, maybe I forgot to flush the toilet or something. But he was screaming my name, and I was screaming like, I'm coming, I'm coming. My brother was kind of like fat a little bit. He wasn't fat, but he was like, he weighed a lot. Like he grabbed my shirt and like went down, like he was on the floor. He dragging him, trying to get to my stepdad. Trying to get to my granddad to see what was going on so I wouldn't get in trouble. And he was like screaming my name. The way he was screaming my name too was kind of like it was so loud, it was so scary too. And I was like, oh shit, and I was, trying to make my way to him. So that was delayed. I was going back and forth from Malik, sporadic, like I was like sweating, I was kind of like, and I was a little fat too at the time too. So eventually I threw my shirt off. I took my shirt off and I threw it at Malik or whatever. And I started sprinting towards the house. The house was probably like 1 block away. But as I was running to the house, I was hearing him screaming my name continuously, and he just sounded madder and madder and madder every single time he would call my name. So I eventually got to him, and that's when I fucked up. When I tell you he whooped my ass, like he whooped my ass. He was so mad. He was like, I'm being defiant. He don't, like it was bad. I fucked up. It was bad. I was trying to plead. I was telling him that, it was not my fault. It was Malik because he was actually on me. But I think he popped me in my mouth or something. It was very like, the reason why I don't remember what happened exactly is because it happened so fast and so hard, and it was so long ago, and it was just like, it just happened. But I think he like popped me in my mouth or something like that, or something. But anyway, yeah, I was crying like that. That hurt, and the thing that hurt more wasn't the fact that he hit me. It was the fact that he didn't really listen to my story. He didn't know what happened, and I really was trying to make my way to him, and he never understood that. Like I wasn't trying to be defiant, and I feel like that leads into like my adult life too, because I feel like a lot of the time I'm really misunderstood, and it's hard to like, sometimes it'd be hard for me to communicate certain words and whatnot, and my actions will like have you think otherwise and stuff like that. But like, I just feel like I'm really misunderstood. That really made me think like, damn, like there was nothing I can do. There was nothing I can say to convince him that I was trying to make my way to you. I don't know, it was just a weird event, and it was so long ago too. I wasn't upset about it after the fact that it happened too. So after the fact that it happened, I just went about the day. I got in trouble a little bit. I had to stay in the house for the rest of the day. I couldn't drink no soda for the rest of the day or something like that, and I had to go to bed early. So I was pretty much in trouble the whole day. But after that, it was pretty regular. Like, I still, everything went back to normal. Yeah, I still gave my extra nugget. I didn't have a choice, but yeah, I'm rambling a lot. This is like my first time doing this, but yeah, I just had to share that story because I feel like, I don't know, it just came to me. It was just a random thing that came to me. I was like, damn. So yeah, if you like stuff like this, like leave a like and comment, so I can know if I should do more of this, if I should tell like random stories about my childhood and shit. So get this video to 50 likes and get it to 1K views too. Like, get my views up. I want my views to be up, and subscribe. I want to be at 200 subscribers by the time this shit drop.